Hi boys and girls, today we'll be completing grammar page 19, but before we get into your practice for today, I want to talk to you a little bit about the new skill you'll be learning today. We've been talking a lot about conjunctions. A conjunction is a small word like and, or, but that we use to make a sentence into a better sentence and it becomes a compound sentence. Well, there are some other conjunctions we can use to help us make our sentences complex, which, means that our sentences have much more detail in them. They're longer, they're stronger, and they help readers visualize what we're trying to say in our writing. So I want to talk to you today about some other conjunctions. And, but, or combine sentences to make them compound. Some conjunctions tell where, when, why, how, or under what condition. So, some conjunctions, other conjunctions we'll use today are where, as soon as, when, before, after. Some why conjunctions are because and since. How conjunctions are as if and as though, and then although, if, and unless are some other conjunctions we can use to make complex sentences. So we're going to be taking the sentences below and turning them into complex sentences. We're given two ideas, and we're going to combine them with some conjunctions. It's really important that you remember today that these conjunctions help make our sentences complex. Okay, so let's take a look at number one. It says, the night became very dark. A cloud hid the moon. We're going to use the conjunction when to combine these two ideas. So on the line, let me adjust my font here a little bit. Rewrite the whole sentence, finding the best place to put that conjunction when. So, the night became very dark when a cloud hid the moon. That makes sense, so I'm going to type that in. The night became very dark when a cloud hid the moon. If you run out of room on the front, go ahead and continue your sentence onto the back. Or if you prefer, just rewrite all of your sentences on the back, okay? So that's the first one. We put in the conjunction when. I have a capital letter and I have a period at the end. Okay, make sure you're still including those elements of a complete sentence. Let's also do number two together. It says, Gracie reads books about the moon. She comes home. And we're going to use the conjunction as soon as. Gracie reads books about the moon as soon as she comes home. That would make sense. I'm going to rewrite that whole thing on the line. Gracie reads books about the moon as soon as she comes home. Period at the end. Okay. Boys and girls, your job is to complete grammar page 19. I'm going to go through and read all of these sentences for you in case you want to hear them out loud. Number 3. People weigh less on the moon. Gravity is weaker there. The conjunction is because. Number 4. I've studied stars and planets. I was 8 years old. Since. I always put on my spacesuit. I leave the ship. Before. You can't breathe on the moon. You bring an oxygen tank. The conjunction you need to use is unless. Number 7. Earth looks like a big blue marble. You see it from outer space. If. And number 8. Astronauts visited the moon. The moon is over 250,000 miles away. And the conjunction is although. complete grammar page 19 today. That's all.